Hiya, good morning everyone. This is just a quick live stream. My depression's been so bad lately. I'm so sorry for just the way I've been. It gets me, it does beat me a lot. I'm trying to fight it even more today. I really just wanted to apologise really, just because I haven't been doing my regular live streams. I've not been my normal self. I am really sorry. It's just, I told you at the beginning, this is going to be a very real channel. It's going to be how I am. This is my life. I've suffered depression since I was 16. I'm 40 this year. They've tried all different medications, they've tried different therapies. I have something called traumatic personality disorder, which is when you've had a lot of traumas from a very young age. It fragments your brain basically. It messes your head up really badly. And then when you throw in chronic pain with that, which has me 24/7, I'm in agony through the night, through the day. Don't get to sleep very often. My face swells like this, my hands and my feet swell. That's from another medical condition where my body's actually poisoning itself. But I shouldn't be having surgery done soon, which might help a little bit. They're going to have to put some sort of stitch or a stent in or something. Also, my heart's been playing up a lot lately, and I've got to have an emergency ECG done. I was meant to have one done the other day, I didn't go to it, basically because I was feeling so shit with my depression. And they phoned me up yesterday and said it's a matter of emergency, like get in and have it done. So I've got to go and have that done. I think it's Tuesday. When I do this, the screens are crappy. It's like it's 11:15 in the morning here. I've had about an hour's sleep. I've done quite a bit of cleaning so far. Got my music on. So any music that you may hear in the background, I've got no rights to, no copyright, whatever it is. I don't want to get in trouble just for having some music in the background. That music's in my house and I'm in the garden, so unless I go and sit on the fence at the top of the garden, which I'm not really up for doing right now. Might do it later, but not now. What else can I say? Also, tonight I'll be playing, well, maybe not tonight, maybe this evening, early evening, before I go for my cemetery visit. 1 minute, let me get a better light. Don't know why you'd want a better light even to see my ugly mush. I'm going to sit on the grass. Look at the clouds, that's a pretty view. Yeah, so I'm going to be hopefully playing my last 2 days of cemetery visits. And my kids slide, like all the washing I've already got out, I need to get all that in. Yeah, so I want to play my last 2 visits to the cemetery before I go to the cemetery this evening, because I have been asking a lot of questions. I've been asking questions of my spirit guides as well. I found out about 4 days ago the name of 2 of my spirit guides. One of them was Redwing. Yesterday I done a little bit of research and I was proper amazed. Since a very little girl, since about the age of my daughter 6, I've had this image in my head of this native Indian elder gentleman, very tribal looking. I've always been very tribal all my life. Anyway, I done a bit of research and I found out this Redwing was actually a native Indian tribe, which I was amazed by. I looked up at some of the images, and the images some of them are identical to them. So much like the guy that I've had in my mind since the age of 6. It was like a whole new awakening for me yesterday, really. I looked into the tribal makeup. It's exactly the same as the makeup I've been saving of things like Pinterest and stuff like that. I've always put it down as the witch in me, but it's obviously not. It's much more than that, which I'm amazed by. I'm so happy that name come up. Also, another a girl spirit I've got looking out for me. I also found out that I've got a spirit that's trying to attach to me, who has deceived me really, because it sounds stupid really unless you understand it, I suppose. But he has pretended to be a very kind and good spirit for the past 6 weeks, and I found out and was warned by another spirit that he's trying to attach to me. So that would be why he's trying to be kind. So I'm aware of that now. Yesterday and the day before, I was asking a lot of questions of my spirit guides. I'm hoping to get some answers before I go to the cemetery this evening. I might start doing just contact with me and my spirit guide on the live stream in my back garden or something. I do get very worried about using my spirit guides around my children. They've got enough illnesses. My 6-year-old, she's a if she has fun and plays like a normal child one day, she suffers for the next 2 days. It's heartbreaking. Her twin has also got a lot of joint problem and muscle wastage problems where they're going to be in therapy for the rest of their lives. My 10-year-old son may have heart problems like me, so he's under a cardiologist. So my children have got enough going on, I've got enough going on, but I'm not going to risk bringing more problems to the house. I don't know, maybe I'll just go to like a park or somewhere, not necessarily the cemetery every time. It's just not, when I get time to do these things, because I home educate my 3 younger children. I'm a mum. I suffer of chronic pain where I can't stand even now. I'm a 6 kid of me and I'm sitting down. So I don't have much time to do these things, but I still am trying to fit it all in. I'm going to be asking a few more specific questions this evening when I go to the cemetery as well, depending on what answers I got the last 2 days, that is. I want to go on several journeys with this, and I'm hoping that you will all enjoy it as well. And like I said to one of my top subscribers, who is Kim. Hi, Kim. But I know she won't be watching this right now because she's in America, and it's only like, I think she's 6 hours behind anyway. So, but she has been a very loyal friend, subscriber, and I'm so thankful she's come into my life. Really, really am. She's going to be helping me with the EVPs and that, and we're going to sort of team up a bit, I think. I know she's got a lot going on as well, but when I get a bit more confident with my spirit box, I want to offer people the opportunity to be able to contact their loved ones. Kim will be the first one who I will be offering this to. And she knows, I've spoken to her, it's only when I feel confident. I don't want to do things that are going to make things worse for anybody, whether it be Kim or me or whoever I'm trying to contact. I don't want to cause harm to anyone or upset. I know it's not a very good image of me right now, but I think the sky's a better image than I am right now, so I'm just leaving it like that. It's a bit windy, sorry. So when I'm confident enough, I will be trying to contact Kim's loved ones through the spirit box. And in time I will offer that to other people. So also, people have been asking me to set up a Facebook page. I set up a Facebook page yesterday afternoon. It's at Demseekin. My Twitter is at Demseekin, and YouTube, as you know, is Demseekin _Earth _Mama. So if you would like to add me as a friend on my Facebook account or join me on Twitter, you can always send me private messages that way, all of you. If you're interested in being put on the list for when the time comes, for me to be able to try and contact any of your loved ones, then send me a message and I've got a book which is only to do with dem seeking, and I'll put your name on it, and contact some, so whether it be a Facebook page or your Twitter name or whatever, but a way of me contacting you, because I never let anybody down. I try very hard not to let people down. I've been let down all my life, and I know how bad that is, and I would never do that to other people intentionally. I know I've let a few of you down the last few nights of my live streams, and I am so sorry. That's why I'm making this video now, this stream now. What else was I wanted to say to you all? I will be going live this evening, probably at 9 o'clock or 9:30. I will put that out on my Twitter page. Also, I'll try and put it on my Facebook page. And I will also create a live event on YouTube, so that should come up in the notifications. You need to be subscribed to me and push the little bell so that you get notifications, so you know when I'm going to be live and stuff like that. What else am I going to say? Nothing else I wanted to say to you. I can't remember properly right now, but basically I'm very sorry that my depression, just saw something in the sky behind in that cloud up there. Hold on. I can't do it with my finger. I see people go subscribe there, do this here, and I'm thinking, how can you work that out? Because it's all back to front, isn't it? But in that cloud, I was sure I just saw like a black thing. So I'm very much I believe in UFOs and aliens, and I believe in the planet Nibiru. I believe in a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't believe in yet, but time will show that everything that it's weird. It takes about 10 years, but like when I say something, people are like, yeah, all right then. 10 years later, they're like, oh yeah, can you believe this has happened? And I'm like, well, yeah, I told you 10 years ago, but you didn't believe me. Yeah, I know, but can you believe it happened? So I don't need to believe it happened. I knew it happened a long time ago. But anyway, same with Princess Diana. I knew the Queen and that Charles were involved with that. People might still not know about that right now, but Princess Diana knew too much, and she was too much of a good person to keep it all inside. That's why she was killed. Why do you think she was held in the tunnel in France for about an hour and a half? She didn't arrive at the hospital for like an hour and a half. It was a 5-minute drive away. Anyway, yeah, so this was just a real quick live stream. I'm going to be ending the live stream now, but have a really brilliant Saturday. Keep an eye out for my notifications for when I'm going to go live later. I'll be going live twice today. One time will be split to well, this will be 3 times now, but in early evening, late afternoon, I want to play the last 2 visits to the cemetery to try and get a few answers ready to go to the cemetery again later on, and do another one, and then I'll do that on the live stream at about 9:30 for you all. Okay. Please add me on Twitter, add me on Facebook, turn on your the subscription and the bell on YouTube, and then you should never miss any of the stuff I'm up to. Thank you for all sticking with me. The ones that have, the ones that haven't, you showed your true colours. Oh yes, you did. But never mind. I'd rather people showed their true colours earlier rather than later. Even though a few of the people did proper hurt me. Might have even been what triggered off my depression actually this time round. But never mind. Okay, have a great Saturday everyone. Lots of love to you all. Blessed be, and see you later.